So it is very important to upgrade yourself. Now
Grade
this is the
yourself.
requirement
Yeah.
to upgrade, because if you don't upgrade, if you don't update yourself, then you become obsolete, because this is the time of
Obsolete.
technology. You can't compete with it until unless you are not thriving for it. You are striving for it. Our responsibility is the teacher's responsibility. If you are getting so much time, then you can do 1 hour complimentary class is not much. You have everything. You have building, you have classrooms, you have blackboard, you have,
Everything. Yes.
yes, even you have PowerPoint presentation projectors. Why you can contribute to the society. And I really
Yeah.
believe in giving back to the community.
Like I had always thought of becoming a self-employed, or I would say I wanted to do something on my.
Mm,
So first I started when I passed my intermediate, I thought of taking home tuitions for just earning my own living, at least like I can bear my own
mm,
expenditures. So I started
great.
teaching door to door in
Mm,
2017, 16, I would say. But at the last of 2017, I thought, okay, I'm not gonna do it door to door for my whole life. So
mm,
I should do something else. Right? So I thought of establishing a institution. I started with 4 benches. I would say in a very small room, hardly 15 students can accommodate. So I started like that. I had to struggle a lot in 2017, 2018, but in 2019, everything has started changing.
mm.
And a few of the good number of students increased at my institute. Everything was going well till beginning of 2020. So first of all, very, very good evening, and I welcome you to my channel. And thank
Thank
you
you
for
so much.
accepting my request. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
How are
much
you
for
today?
I'm doing great, and thank you so much for asking, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and inviting me and reaching me out. So I'm really very happy and excited um, after coming on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So what about you?
Okay. Yeah, doing awesome, doing well. Everything is fine so far today. So
Okay.
yeah, and I'm meeting you right now. So I hope it is going to be a very exciting session. And yeah, it is going to be.
Sure, sure, sure.
So before we proceed in our session, it would be an honor if you introduce yourself.
And thank you so much. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Rashmi Singh, and I am from UP near Varanasi. And I hold an MSc degree, and I am a teacher, and I am mother of 2 lovely kids. And along with that, I'm running a YouTube channel with the YouTube handle Math3 English. So that's all for me. And my hobbies are reading books, traveling, listening music. These things I enjoy. So that is more or less about me.
Awesome. Yeah,
So
lovely, lovely.
as
Awesome.
you are so famous, people know about you a lot. But it would be great if you'd also introduce yourself a little bit about yourself, please.
Sure, sure. My name is Anand Raj. I am the founder and director of Read and Achieve classes. I'm
Wow.
also the founder of YouTube channel English Finglish. I have done my MSc in chemistry. I have a couple of hobbies like I am fond of traveling. I love to roam around. And nowadays I love to watch lots of YouTube videos. Yeah,
Mm.
that's all about me.
Wow, great, great. So, how's life treating you lately?
Uh, yeah, life has been good and
Hmm.
I'm enjoying my each and every day, so I can't complain. Everything is going very well.
Hmm. That's great. That's great.
So,
Hmm.
yeah, I want to know further from you. Like, yes, you are also a YouTuber. You have a YouTube channel. And nowadays, I know these contents like conversation videos are
Hmm.
becoming popular
Hmm.
because I think people are sitting in India in their home and they want to speak English. Even the person who is housemaker nowadays, they want to learn English. Grandparents, grandmother, everybody wants to learn English.
Yes, yes.
So I want to talk about basically on English today. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to know about you a little bit, like how did you learn English? Have you been a good speaker? I have watched few of your videos because when I went to your channel, I watched the videos and I felt like your English is good. So how did you improve your English?
So, okay, thank you so much for praising me a little because always we all need a little appreciation. So, thank you so much for that. My journey of English learning is quite personal and gradual, like I would say. It's like from my childhood, I have just studied English as a subject till 12th class. But I was quite passionate about English language. Even though I can understand, I can learn, read, I can do everything with English. But when it comes to speaking, then it would be problem for me. So for that, when after BSc, MSc, completing BSc, MSc, it's all books are, in the science stream. You are also from chemistry, so you're knowing that each and every book is in English of
Yes.
graduation and post graduation. So it would be not any problem for me. But when again it comes to speaking, it become a very big problem for a long time for me. So, but I can say you, yes, little by little, when I joined as a teacher in a college, and the kind of environment, the professional and academic environment, just forced me or pushed me a little to speak more, and I got that opportunity at that time, and because of that, I just overcame that hesitation of speaking and fear of speaking, so that I can say yes. Because of that, I get the confidence of speaking, and then I started speaking. And once I started, then yeah, gradually I'm learning. I'm not saying I'm a good speaker, like I consider myself like intermediate. Yeah, but I am striving for the advanced speaker. That's what all
Lovely,
about
great.
me.
Awesome, awesome. I know it is always tough task to, overcome the barrier if you come from the Hindi medium background, especially you have no exposure to a spoken English till 10th or 12th grade. It is always difficult. And nowadays there is a good thing like new these kids, who is growing up nowadays,
Mm,
who are in kindergarten, I would say in high schools, they have environment somewhere
mm,
in their school or even in society there is environment.
mm,
But if you look at 10 years back, it was very difficult task. And the
mm.
coming, overcoming all the challenges was very difficult.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Understand. So do you speak English in your college?
No, it's again a
You are
problem.
a teacher.
I am a teacher,
Yeah,
but
you do
when
not
we
teach in English.
no, no, when we are in the class, because I am a teacher in a college. So when we are in the class, we try to speak more in English. But there are some students in graduation, they are from the Hindi belt, or you can say in any other, like their mother tongue, like South Indian. South Indian have good English, but still there are few people struggles. So we try to speak like we keep bilingual our language, so that the Hindi Bill people or other people who are struggling, even everybody knows at least broken Hindi. So we try to, and mostly in the
Okay,
class, we
whole.
try to speak in English. So,
Got it. No, you.
teaching in the
Mm,
class is a different thing, because you are just confined to your subject, and you have a good knowledge about your subject. You know how
yeah.
to do in the class. But when it comes to normal general speaking, then we mostly, there is the problem comes. Yeah, I have seen, I
Mm,
have also struggled
yeah,
in
because
general talking.
yeah, a teaching subject is not difficult because you have been learning too, and the same
Mm,
thing you have been learning, and because
mm,
of that, it is not difficult to teach the students. And
mm,
you mentioned about South Indians. Yesterday, I had conversation with a South Indian. He told me, it is superstition. Like it's not truth that South Indians know good English. Few of
mm,
them know good English.
mm.
Yeah, that's
Not
mm,
everyone. Right, right, right. I have
because they have
also
also very strong mother tongue, like
mm,
Marathi,
mm,
Gujarati, Tamil,
Kannada,
Kannada,
Malayalam.
yeah,
Mm.
Malayalam. They have very strong mother tongue. So
Yeah, yeah.
because of that, they do
I,
not
I,
speak
I,
English.
I also have this notion initially. All the South Indian have at least they can speak good English. But now my notion has changed because I have met so many people, and I found that no, no, they are also struggle a lot. So. In North
Yeah.
India belt also, there are so many who can speak very good English, but it doesn't mean everybody knows. Everybody has that fluency. Please, I also have watched few of your videos, and I really get impressed. You connect with international audience, you connect with international host. Many people come on your platform. So I would like to ask you how you started your journey, and what about your story? I would like to be listen.
Okay. First of all, I started speaking in 2020, like 2020 during lockdown. I
Okay.
had a huge desire since my childhood.
Mm,
I would say since seventh grade, like I wanted to speak in English. I
mm,
saw whenever I see people speaking English around me, I
mm,
felt like, this I must learn this language
mm,
because this language makes people smart. And I wanted to be that person. Right? That's why I thought of speaking English, but I never got opportunity. I was studying in Hindi medium school,
mm,
in Bihar board medium. So uh, after completing my high school in 11th and 12th grade, I worked very hard on my grammar. I
mm,
thought, grammar would help me to speak in English. And
mm,
that's why I worked really hard on it. But once I finished my 12th grade, I
mm,
couldn't speak. I was at the same place. So in 2020, I would say during lockdown, I
mm,
had a little bit, I knew a broken English and I started speaking that broken English. And that's how gradually I improved today.
mm.
And my channel is a documentary of my journey, I would say. Everything is documented there, how I
Wow.
struggle to speak every single sentences, and today I'm able to hold the conversation. So yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm doing.
That's quite interesting, quite amazing and inspiring, I can say, because
Thank you
we
very
know
much.
Hindi is the primary language of UP and Bihar, and
Yes,
mostly if you're
very dominant.
yeah, if you're from, like, your background is rural or village background, then Hindi is also rare there. So there is the local language is dominating there.
Yes.
So it is
Yeah,
really a challenge.
here in Bihar, most of the people also struggle with Hindi.
Mm,
I
mm,
mean, they speak Hindi, but they
mm.
cannot speak the pure Hindi. So there is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
problem.
That's
They
why.
will have the native tone, like the
Uh,
place they belong to.
mm, I can understand. Yeah, yeah. Because
Where do you live in UP? I forgot. You told me. Perhaps.
in UP,
Originally, where are you from?
originally I'm from UP actually, near Varanasi. I told you, it's like uh, close to Varanasi. Maybe you have listened about Jaunpur. So my hometown,
Jaunpur.
but we nobody is
I've heard
there.
of it because I
Yeah.
had been to Varanasi last year.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
but right now, I'm doing a job and I'm in a Jalon district, which is near Kanpur,
Oh, okay. UP is very big
UP.
state.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, yeah. Most
and I
populated
am
and bigger one.
I'm going to visit Ayodhya tomorrow. My train is at
Wow.
3, yeah,
Mm.
3 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm very excited about, you know,
No,
my
no, no.
journey. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
prepared everything. So tomorrow I have to go. Although I have work there, but
Okay.
I'm going to be in Ayodhya for a week. So I will
Mm.
also explore the whole Ayodhya, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Because after this Ram Mandir, this Ram temple has built, I've also thinking about I have to go, but I didn't get time. Before that, I have visited 2 times there, but we are also planning to
How far
visit
it
there.
is
Mm.
from your Kanpur where you are living right now?
Yeah, it's not very far,
Ayodhya.
I guess. Yeah, it's not very far. It's close to Lucknow, and Lucknow and Ayodhya is not very far.
Okay. Okay, so when did you start your YouTube channel and what inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
That's again a very interesting story, and I can say it's an intriguing one for me. So, I have never thought about this. I have to start YouTube channel. It all happens just like out of blue. That's one day an idea came. An
Interesting.
idea striked actually. It's like I am here in it's a like Bundelkhand region, Jalon district, in the Bundelkhand region, and the college is there. So I am from science background. So when in the class, as you asked, in which medium you speak in the class, so mostly we taught teach in the class and taught in the class previously as well in English. So when I take my lectures, students struggle a lot, and they ask me about, ma'am, please speak in Hindi. Don't even DNA, even chromosome, you have to say in Hindi. Don't say, ma'am, it's in English. So it was like, no,
Yes. Give
chromosome and
me.
DNA. But that means they just don't want, they didn't want to explore anything. They didn't want to learn something new. And that's what struck me. And actually, I was a little concerned about them also. So then I started to motivating them. So I in my class, I just taken 10 minutes for English improvement, like self introduction and common phrases. I just started like this so that they can, at least they can understand what I'm teaching in the class. And then
I have
like
experience.
gradually
Please go ahead.
saw the transformation in the students, not only in this English speaking language, in English speaking skill, but also in their attitude and confidence. That's what motivated me. Why not to take this initiative, which I'm doing in the class, beyond this beyond this platform.
Sorry, yes.
And that's how this YouTube journey started.
Great,
Why not
awesome.
why not to
Uh,
help others who are also in need? That was the only motto, and that would be always that motto.
Yeah, I'm the founder and director of Read and Achieve classes, so
Mm,
I understand this problem. Like a couple of days ago, few of the
mm,
students came in the
mm,
office and he told me, "Sir, I do not understand anything in bio.
mm,
Like, sir, always speak chromosome. Like, you have to speak anuvanshik, like
mm,
chromosome is perhaps anuvanshikta, right? Kind of heredity. It is
Hereditary.
anuvanshikta,
Mm, mm.
chromosome and
Guru
so many
Sutra, huh?
things. So I
Huh.
understand, yeah, they are coming from village background.
Hmm.
So in village, teachers do not even, write the term in English.
Hmm.
Chromosome means chromosome, like anuvanshikta means anuvanshikta. And what we
Hmm.
do here, even if you teach the Hindi medium background student, at least we write the heredity in the bracket. So they can
Yes, yes.
later on when they will proceed to 11th and 12th, they can understand that this is anuvanshikta. Heredity is the
I completely
anuvanshikta kind
agree.
of all these
I
terms.
completely
Yeah.
agree. There is somewhere we are lacking in our education system. I completely agree. It's not a totally, I can say, the mistake of student. It's not the only mistake of our these students who are pursuing for the higher education. They are already, we can say, yeah, they have so much many struggles. They have so many challenges which they are facing, because as you have mentioned, mostly they are from the rural backgrounds, from the village people who do not have that much money so that they can spend in their grooming into to for the joining for the speaking English classes, or give them the tuition of English. So it is
Yeah.
our responsibility, it's the teacher's responsibility. If you are getting so much time, then you can do 1 hour. 1 hour complimentary class is not much. You have everything. You have building. You have classrooms. You have blackboard. You have,
Everything, yes.
yes, even you have PowerPoint presentation projectors. Why you can contribute to the society. And I really
Yeah,
believe in giving back to the community.
yeah, it happens, but sometimes it is also a problem. Like my teacher is from English medium background. He is a Navodian student. He is a good
Mm,
teacher. He is
mm,
bio teacher at my institute. So he is not able to speak in Hindi. Like he
mm,
doesn't know the term. Then I have trained him for a couple of weeks to at least know the Hindi of the basic terms, like what
mm,
is the Hindi of heredity, what is the
mm.
Hindi of chromosome, what is the Hindi of other terms in bio. So you can relate with the students.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
we have to
everything
take
is
care.
going,
We have to
yeah,
take
take
care
care
of
of the
both kids,
students.
because sometimes in the class there is totally like UP board or any state board student, and along with that there are the students who are from the CBSC, ICSE board. Because in the colleges
Yeah.
they are the scenes, they all come together in the college in the class. So we have to
Yeah,
take
a
care of
problem
both.
happens because I have majority of the students from CBSE background, few are from rural background. So
Mm,
that's why I faces this problem. But
mm,
I face these problems.
mm.
But yeah, Totally, I can understand. I can relate with this situation. We need to train the teacher in the best possible way so they can relate with the
They are,
and the
sometimes they are
students.
trained as well. Sometimes they are trained. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining it with the teachers, but I can say a little effort can change tremendous things. It can change
Okay, tell
tremendously.
me, yeah, what do you enjoy most in this journey, right? In your teaching journey?
In my teaching journey, really each and every step, what I'm doing, I'm totally involved in this thing. And I, from very early, from very earlier in my life, like initially I just wanted to become a doctor, but when I decided this is not for me, then I just diverted myself towards teaching job, and then I really enjoy this job. I would like, and I can say I am more than a teacher. I believe in mentoring, because only teaching is not the thing which we have to do. We have to mentor also students, because they look forward where to go. They are very confused. So because
Yes.
we all were sometime in that situation. So I can say yes, I'm really enjoying my job.
Awesome, awesome. I agree with you, right? Or sometimes I know there are teachers who has attitude that I'm a teacher, I'm best one, right? But
Mm,
right now, I think we need to understand the mindset of the students too, and according to that, we should change. Time has
mm,
changed.
yes.
The newer students are from different background, like they have exposure to the technology and so many contents in
Mm,
social media.
definitely.
They feel they are very smart, and
Mm,
when the teachers show them they are smarter, then they definitely do not relate with the teacher. They cannot make a good relationship with the teacher. So recently, I have faced a difficulty.
Anand,
One teacher,
You have mentioned one thing very nicely, I can say. You have mentioned the mindset. You know, everything is on YouTube, everything is on internet. There's so many libraries are there. You have all the access. You are just sitting at your
yes,
home. Now, no need to go to college. So you have to change something in yourself also, so that students turn up to the college, turn up to the school. So
schools.
this is our
No,
bigger responsibility now. Now, not only to teach them as a subject, because they are the best teachers available in on the YouTube now. No,
yes,
so
and that's why I have seen so many offline institutes are shutting down every single day. They
hmm,
are not able to relate with the situation. What is happening? One who is online, they are every day renovating themselves. They are
hmm,
changing themselves, and they are trying to catch up with the students. But
hmm,
the teachers who are teaching offline, for them, it looks like the world is just old one that was before
hmm.
him. Or teacher like come in the class, give the lecture, just information was the education. If you
Yes,
look
yes,
at
yes.
the 10 years back, information was education. But right now, information has no value because chat gpt and all these gadgets can
Yeah,
give them information just
best
within few
answers,
seconds.
best answers in
Yes,
many ways,
best answers in many
in
ways.
many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Mhm.
So it is very important to upgrade yourself now. Now this
Grade
is the
yourself.
requirement
Yeah,
to upgrade, because if you don't upgrade, if you don't update yourself, then you become obsolete, because this is the time of
obsolete.
technology. It is the time of technology. This is the time of, you can't compete with it until unless you are not thriving for it. You are striving for it.
Yeah, yeah. I've experienced it, and I have experience of running this institute. I have been running it from last 8 years, so I
Wow.
understand everything very well now. That how I just if I will move in my class, I will understand what is going on in the class, like how my students are perceiving the teacher and how classes are
Mm.
going on. I started at very young age when I was just 18. So
Wow. That's great. Everything
with
amazing
the
about you, I can
time,
say. Everything amazing
thank you
about
very
you.
much.
So,
Yes, I would.
I would like to ask you, would you share your this institute journey a little bit about that, so that I can
Sure,
understand what it is
sure.
about? Mm.
Like I had always thought of becoming a self-employed, or I would say I wanted to do something on my.
Mm.
So first I started when I passed my intermediate, I thought of taking home tuitions for just earning my own living. At least like I can bear my own
Mm.
expenditures. So I
Great.
started teaching door to door in
Mm.
2017, 16, I would say. But at the last of 2017, I thought, okay, I'm not gonna do it door to door for my whole life. So
Mm.
I should do something else. Right? So I thought of establishing a institution. I started with four benches. I would say a very in a very small room, hardly 15 students can accommodate. So I started like that. I had to struggle a lot in 2017, 2018, but in 2019 everything has started changing,
Mm.
and a few of the group number of students increased at my institute. Everything was going well till beginning of 2020, but during 2020
Mm.
lockdown started and once again everything got started. So right. So in those days, I was sitting in my home, and that's how I started my YouTube channel. I thought of
Wow.
improving my English during that day, and I started my YouTube channel. And 21, 22, 20, I would say till 23, my institute was not doing well because of the corona. You already know everything.
Mm.
But again, I was working on my YouTube, and simultaneously, I was also managing my institute in those days.
Mm.
And after 2023, once again, my institute came in light, and since then, it is doing really well. So,
Mm.
and because of that work, I was not able to focus on YouTube. Like, I
Mm.
had not been as regular as I was in 2021, 2020. So, yeah, that's how I started.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, because you
I would
will
say
be busy
I
with your
started
work.
kind of, yes, video with the work.
Mm.
I started because I wanted to be self-employed, and I would also say I had a compulsion that, I was in financial crisis, so I
Mm.
stood for myself.
No, no, it's a great, quite interesting, amazing story, I would say, really. In such
Thank
a
you.
young and, what to say, it's very, a, a age, an age in which students just figure out what I have to do. And when at that tender age, you have figured out, yes, I have to go on this way. So, where would you see yourself? What is your future plans?
Now, see, I would say I have already come a long way now. I had started with a very small classroom where hardly 15 students can accommodate, but right now I have three classroom which is functioning till 34, 35 students right in a one single
Wow.
classroom,
Mm.
and I have more than 200 students on board now. It's senior students. There are also junior sections at my institute.
Mm.
So I would say already I've come a long way. I have office and everything now, seven teachers, full time working here.
Mm.
So, but still I want to expand it, and I want to open the another branch in the center of the city. We are, working on it, and we are looking for the next season. So let's see how we are going to proceed there. And I also want to work consciously on my YouTube channel. Right now I have team, so I have
Mm.
I would say free time to work on my YouTube as well. But just 1 years, 1 years ago, 1 year ago, I did not had that much time to work on my YouTube, and because of that and pressure, I couldn't work freely on YouTube. But
Mm.
right now,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
I can
started doing
understand.
it.
It's a actually hectic thing. It's a hectic job on YouTube,
It
making
is.
one video, uploading. There's so many things in between. There's so many things.
Yes,
Mm.
it looks like a very small task, right? People see just
Mm.
this video,
Yeah,
but the nitty-gritty of
it took a lot of
this.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, it takes a lot of time to edit, to,
time, courage, everything. Your whole
and you have to
intelligence.
sometimes,
Your whole
yeah, whole
intelligence.
intelligence. Sometimes you are not in a mood to,
Mm.
hold a
Make a
conversation,
video
but still
and
you
not.
have to do
Mm.
for your consistency of your channel.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
It's very
that's how
difficult.
we learn a lot of things. That's how we learn. We don't do not have to
Yeah.
stop. We have to keep going.
Yeah, and I would truly say like YouTube has given me so much uh strength,
Mm,
especially work in sector of works, right? Like I
yes.
understand lots of things now,
Mm,
and I have learned so many things during these 5 years because I
mm,
had started in 2020, so it has been half decade now. I would say on YouTube as well.
mm.
So, and I
That's
have been
great.
consistent. Like I never the maximum gap that I took for 2 months on my YouTube so far, and
Wow.
I regret for that gap as well. Like I shouldn't
Mm.
have taken that much long gap.
Wow, wow, that's great, amazing. It's quite inspiring, I can say, I would say, really.
Thank you. Okay, so what motivates you to make a video on YouTube?
I already told you a story about like when I started with the inspiration was from the class to teach them. And when I saw the transformation kind of change, then I thought about initially I made my YouTube videos only for my students. You go and watch that video. Just like I started with shorts. I don't have any motivation. I didn't know it's so much jamela. And I just came here, and after that I have to be consistent. And then now I would say you within last for one since last 1 month I'm quite consistent and I'm really enjoying it. When I started these conversational videos, I have seen myself as well improving. That's how I found it like, okay, I can connect with people, I can know their culture, their values, their struggles, their dreams, all the stories they are going through. So it is just so amazing, and we are so blessed. I can say YouTube
Yes,
gave this opportunity to connect with, even you are sitting there, I'm talking to you. It's so nice.
so
What a
nice.
big thing is.
And we do not have to pay anything, right?
Yeah, you
In
don't have to pay anything.
yeah, in return, if you are working well, then it is going to pay you. So that's
Yes,
the beauty
yes.
of this era. We are surrounded with technology, and if we know how to use it, then it is
Mm.
boon for us.
Yeah, right, right. Truly admire. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we are about to
So
finish the session because
yes,
we don't have much
we in
time
couple
left
of
now.
minutes,
Hmm.
yeah, in couple of minutes we are going to finish this session.
Mm.
So would you like to wrap up this session, or do you want to proceed
No, no,
for
no.
next
Please
two
wrap
and a
up.
half minutes?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Wrap up now.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Maybe next
Yeah,
time I would call you as a guest on my YouTube channel. So please accept
sure.
my invitation at that time.
Sure, sure. It will be pleasure for me. Yeah.
So
Thank you
thank you so
very
much.
much
Thank
for
you so much for inviting me, and thank you so much for giving me this platform, this opportunity. I would be really thankful to you and for the YouTube as well, because it's giving opportunity
it's
to everybody like us.
it's my pleasure. Thank you very much for joining me, and it was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, yeah, same here, same here.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye.